Hi everybody, this is Margie with my YouTube 912, a home for my mini hats, and I thought I'd come and give you an update on my little garden this year. Remember, this is my first year having a garden, and apparently in this pot a tomato seed must have dropped in it. I guess that's a tomato. Yeah, I think that's a tomato. Although actually I planted a strawberry plant, but the only thing I see growing is this little green thing, and I don't know what that is. So maybe some of you who know more about strawberries can tell me, but that I can tell is from the other tomatoes. It looks like a tomato plant. So the seed just made its way there. And here I have a lot of tomatoes that are going to have to be transplanted. They're growing really well. Then here we have pipe where we put some chicken manure and water to be able to fertilize this area. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tomatoes planted around it. So we'll see how many of them actually make it. Hopefully all of them will. And then there's a row of onions right there. And then this used to look like that other tomato thing. It was full of tomato plants. I have a few that I'll be transplanting too, but I didn't have room for them. It looks like I have some basil coming up. Looks like sweet basil, and a couple of fennel that I thinned out of my place here, my raised bed. So here's my raised bed. And this row here used to be sweet peppers, but only one of them came up. So I transplanted it back here with the other sweet peppers. And then I made room for 3 more tomato plants there. And of course over here, that's carrots. And again, this is a tomato, and I'm not sure how it got there. And then this is fennel. And this little fennel looks like it's kind of drying up. Probably it's not going to make it. This fennel went bam. It grew really large overnight when I thinned it out. And then of course our cucumbers. They have grown large. And next to it, I transplanted here where I had more cucumbers over here, and they didn't come up, so I transplanted tomatoes there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tomatoes in there. So it's looking good. I'll see if I have anything growing yet on my cucumbers. I don't know when they actually start doing that, but I don't see anything yet. Okay. And then over to the herb garden. The dill has gone to seed, and I'm letting it do that. The rosemary, I planted more rosemary seed, but I don't see any rosemary coming up. The lemon balm, as Jared with JJ Acres says, or J&J Acres, I always say JJ. J&J Acres says the lemon balm loves you. It apparently does. It's doing great. And apparently the cilantro loves me too, because it's coming in really well. I also planted some oregano, and I don't see it coming up, so don't know about that. And then I planted back in October some garlic, and it's planted here. I don't know when it's going to be done. Does anybody know about garlic? I'll read more about it. And also my parsley, I think it's gone to seed. It has these little things here coming in at the top, right there. So These stalks have gotten so large and it's dying back. So I'm thinking of putting it in a container or starting another one with a container. So there you have it. That's my little garden place. It's modest. It's just a beginner one, but this is how we learn. So anyway, just keep following. Hopefully we'll have some fruit from our labor. I mean, this is already fruit from our labor. I love just to see it growing. So I'm looking forward to watching it grow more. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.